Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be looking at the latest stories. We start with the search for a new right back. Talking about this Villarreal young right back, Joan Foyt, it has been reported that the Villarreal vice president have recently deflated Barcelona's dreams of signing the right back. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Barcelona-based journalist Gerard Romero have recently reported that the Barcelona striker's transfer to Chelsea could possibly fall through. We're also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the post bell notification so you always stay up to date whenever I post a new video. Consider liking this video and also please watch it right up to the very end. In what could be a blow to Barcelona's transfer aspirations, Villarreal Vice President Jose Manuel Lazena has ruled out the possibility of selling Joan Foyt this summer. The 24-year-old Argentine defender has emerged as Barcelona's top target to reinforce the right-back position in the ongoing transfer window after they missed out on the signing of Cesar Azpilicueta. Foyt's agent even had a meeting with Barca director Mateo Alemany recently, fanning the flames about a potential switch from El Madrigal to Camp Nou. However, the club vice president, Laneza, has categorically ruled out that sale of the versatile defender, stating that Villarreal are not entertaining any such idea at the moment. Speaking to DAZN, he said, "We are not for the job of selling Joan Foyt, in the process delivering a blow to Barcelona's transfer plans." With manager Xavi Hernandez deciding to put Sergio Dest up for sale, Barca do not have a natural right back in the squad right now, and they will just have to rely on Sergio Roberto, Ronald Araujo, and Jules Koundé if a player is not signed before the transfer window closes. Joan Foyt joined Villarreal back in 2020 on loan from Tottenham Hotspur before his transfer was made permanent last summer. The 24-year-old has proven himself in La Liga and the continental competitions as well. Given his age, he could have been a long-term solution to Barca's right-back problems. However, it seems like Villarreal have no interest in selling the defender at the moment. Foyt has a release clause worth 42 million euros in his contract, which would need to be triggered by Barca if they have any hopes to sign him. Joan Foyt have been the most talked about potential right back that Barca have been eyeing among a list of about 5 different right backs. Since Barca failed to bring in Azpilicueta, who made a U-turn in his decision to renew his contract at Stamford Bridge, it was just imperative for us to look for a new right back. And the fact that Joan Foyt is a very young guy, 24 years old, of course, is a good choice if Barca have to go for that. But given what the vice president of Villarreal just said recently, it's just surprising because I quite remember we've been discussing a lot of reports claiming how Villarreal have given the green light for Barca to go ahead and negotiate with the player. But we also have to note that Villarreal's asking price have always been a problem because the player's release clause is worth 42 million, and that is exactly what Villarreal wants. And Barca have been saying that they can't pay such an amount. So Barca they believe that a negotiation with Villarreal can help reduce that price. But now the vice president of Villarreal have come and just given a big blow to us. It looks like any prospect of signing Joan Foyt is lost. But I don't think Barca have given up just yet, knowing fully well that we need at least a natural right back. Sergio Dest has not featured for the first 2 games of the season. Yesterday, he was not still there in the squad, just like how Xavi excluded him from the Rayo Vallecano clash in the first day. So it already means Sergio Dest will not be part of the Barcelona team this season going forward. So let's see. We just have barely a week for the transfer window to slam shut, so I think we need to act fast if we want to get any new right back. We know Barca have a lot of issues, a lot of problems. We have not even registered Jules Koundé up to now, so there are some things that must be sorted out first before we can even start thinking about bringing in new players. Because for me personally, I think you bringing Koundé or you signing up to 5 top quality players, not even able to register all of them, Jules Koundé's own situation is somehow embarrassing right now. 2 2 match days, Koundé have not played a game. And of course, it is understandable that the player will not be satisfied with the way things have gone so far because he wants to play. So Barca have to sort out some of those small issues before they can pounce on bringing in new players. Because now they need 22 million to register Koundé. They need 22 million. And if they were unable to register Koundé before yesterday's game, that tells you how Barca are feeling the heat. The financial issues again are disturbing them. All the economic levers that Barca have been activating left, right and center, the money is gone because they used some of those money not just to buy players. We quite remember they also paid their debts. They did many things, right? So if they cannot even raise up to 22 million for Jules Koundé's registration, that says things are still very, things are hard financially. So how on earth do we even start to shell out some of these huge sums of money to buy new acquisitions, new players? So let's see how Barca can do before the transfer window comes to a close. A lot of things still need to be sorted out before we can even start dreaming of new additions to the squad. Then on to the next story of discussion. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has become a hot topic at Chelsea in these final few days of the summer transfer window. With the deadline fast approaching, coach Thomas Tuchel is keen on seeking a reunion with the Barcelona striker as he looks to find an ideal replacement for Romelu Lukaku. Chelsea have reportedly tabled a bid of Aubameyang, who is open to a move to Stamford Bridge if he does indeed leave Camp Nou at the end of the month. However, according to Gerard Romero, there is uncertainty brewing over Aubameyang's potential move to Stamford Bridge. The Spanish journalist suggests the striker may even end up remaining at Barca, as chances of his departure are rapidly decreasing. The report comes in the midst of speculations that Barcelona might not have enough funds to register Jules Koundé by the end of the month. The Catalans reportedly require around 22 million euros to register the Frenchman. The club are in talks with Juventus over the sale of Memphis Depay, but the Dutchman's departure may only generate up to 12 million euros. As such, Barcelona must sanction the departure of more than top player in order to generate the desired revenue. One of the avenues was Aubameyang, whose long-term contract and a relatively excellent start to the year might have easily helped Barca bring in over 20 million euros. However, the Gabonese international likely to remain at Camp Nou. It will be interesting to see how Barca deal with the situation. Serginho Dest could play a key role in all of this. The American international has been a transfer listed by the club, and with a valuation of around 20 million, a lot could depend on his exit from Barcelona this summer. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, it's bye for now.